So the Warrior Olight X3, I believe. Um, this light fits in the palm of your hand. A little large for an everyday carry, but the benefits of having this ring and these beads, um, that makes focus. Come on, that makes all the difference. So if you are in a position where you need to defend yourself, right? So this definitely, this motion, something you could use your imagination. It's a very defensive tool there that looks like a flashlight. So bright as hell. Watch this. So here we got darkness. Right? Watch this. That's regular, and then that's super bright. And it almost gets to the point where it's so bright, and if it's cold, your breath would blind you. It's almost too bright sometimes. So that's why it's nice to have two separate light intensities. However, it's an electronic switch, so you can't do the Morse code flashy thing. You can't do it. You can't signal Morse code. You don't have a good interruption. It's only on off, bro. On top of that, it is electronic. It's not a real positive mechanical switch. The other thing I don't like is this is a magnet to charge it. So the magnet, you put it down and this little button raises up, and that makes connection, and that's how you charge the device. So it's cool to have a magnet. If you could, if I was to prop this on a door or something, here, watch, see, you could pick stuff up with it, but it's not strong enough to suspend the light. It is strong enough to where if you dropped it or something, it would pick up all the magnetic debris and compromise the switch. So not too keen on having a magnet on the switch that's causing it to go on and off. But so the intensity of the light, the battery life, it does let you know if you're running low. It vibrates in your hand. Like when I turned this on and high, it vibrated in my hand. I need to charge it. Also, not too keen on having a USB dependent device, right? So because you need a USB device to charge this. You can't just put a battery in this thing. It's a special lithium battery. It's very specific to this light. So but the pros are, I dropped this thing multiple times, didn't really scratch too much. It's pretty, yeah, that's all the damage I got on this from dropping it on a bunch of rocks. I dropped this in mud. So I do think I see the value in the money. Sometimes I think that simpler is better. So I wish this was simplified. This switch was simplified, and I wish that there wasn't so many computerized components in this thing. But that's about it. But I do like the fact that we have this Good Lanyard clip. It's a lanyard clip, right? That works great for any purpose defensively that you would need to have a flashlight, like in your car or something else if you're in a communist state. So overall, I give it for the money that they spend, and they work their little promotions and everything, but I give it a B. I give it a B plus, actually. I don't give it necessarily an A because of the damn switch. That's where I'm lying with that. But I mean, the battery life does last pretty long. I'm not disappointed that I bought it, but sometimes dumber is better, right? All right, guys, have a good one.